Suture Ease, introducing the CrossBow with Adaptor, the only fascial closure device tailored specifically to close very large trocar defects. Fascial closure made simple and secure. The system has three components: a premium suture passer, a versatile guide, and the accessory adapter. The CrossBow guide has unique, flexible snare loops designed to capture and retrieve suture. By simply pulling up on the blue ring, the snare loops are retracted. By pushing down on the blue ring, the snare loops are extended. The suture passer is equipped with a tong-style grasper, providing a large aperture for easy suture loading. Release of the plunger allows for the grasper to securely capture either braided or monofilament suture. The proprietary positive release mechanism ejects suture off the distal end of the needle. The CrossBow guide has a pair of channels to align the suture passer to carry suture through the contralateral snare loops. The engineered angle of the channels provides for a consistent, predictable bite of fascia for each suture placement. Simply retract the snares to secure both suture ends, and then remove the guide to retrieve the suture ends from the site. The adapter is a valuable accessory for closing large port sites, especially those sites where a specimen is removed and the defect has been enlarged. To secure the adapter to the guide, first fully retract the snares of the guide. Note it is important to hold the adapter up by the tip end. Then simply advance the guide into the adapter until it snaps into place. The device is now ready to be used for a larger defect. The outer diameter of the adapter is equivalent to the outer diameter of a 15mm trocar. The adapter has a cross-sectional area 56% greater than the largest competitive device, making it the only closure solution truly suited to maintain pneumoperitoneum for 15mm trocar sites. The CrossBow with Adaptor features ease of use, effective sealing, and versatility, as will be illustrated with the three-stitch technique. The three-stitch technique was originally developed by a leading bariatric surgeon for sleeve gastrectomy procedures. The technique has been employed for defects up to 20mm in diameter. With the adapter attached, the guide is entered through the defect. The first step is to create an initial stitch. The snares are deployed. One end of the suture is placed through the fascia and released in a snare loop. The other end of the same suture is released in the opposite snare loop. The snares are retracted, suture ends retrieved, and the knot secured. The initial 20mm defect has now been bisected into two 10mm diameter defects. The adapter is then removed from the guide. Step 2 is to position the guide biased into one side and place it through one of the 10mm defects. The snares are deployed, the suture ends are placed, the snares retracted, suture ends retrieved, and the knot secured. Now this 10mm diameter defect is closed. The third step is to repeat step 2 for the other remaining 10mm defect. After the stitch is placed and the knot secured, palpate the site to ensure adequate closure. In review, the three-stitch technique provides a suture pattern where 3 interrupted stitches are effectively and quickly placed equidistant from each other while maintaining abdominal insufflation for optimal visualization. This technique is a great solution for closing very large trocar defects in overweight and obese patients. The CrossBow with Adaptor is truly a unique technology offering unmatched advantages for closing large fascial defects. Suture Ease, offering innovative technologies for laparoscopic surgery.